Was good, was good. Back again with some road to the show action. Double header. Just finished with Azzy McLean in the NLCS. Now we're jumping into Melvin Joseph. Going up against the Mets. Let's check out the bracket. Not wasting no time. Get the Cincinnati Reds up 3-2 in the series. One more game and we could knock out the Mets. And Cleveland about to knock out Tampa Bay. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's jump into it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the
Back
New
in
York
Cincinnati.
Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, first pitch coming up. And on
Like
the
I said
hill,
before, we're not
Hunter
playing in no
Green.
rain.
What's the word on him?
So we're going to pause it here. Jump back into it. We're not playing in no rain. No rain. Let's go. Like, I don't know where the developers get an idea from. Like, too much raining in the game. At least you make it rain once or twice a month out of the calendar. Like too much raining going on. Like that's a thing. No bad player don't be playing in no rain there. The amount of rain they're showing. I can understand a little drizzle and then it stop, but make it make sense. Like these developers, I don't know what are we doing. Make it make sense. Have a little drizzle come down and then it stop. I can't understand that, but you just get a whole bunch of rain coming down for the whole time the game going on. That don't make no sense. So we're not playing.
What's up, Show Nation?
You know,
this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to
postseason playoff in no. Not playing in no rain. Let's get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series.
And why they still have the rain going on? Like, come on, man. I'm not playing in no rain. Like, how crazy it is they have the rain come on back to back. That's so crazy. These developers, they're the wonder why the consumer to be getting at them. Some of the things them that they do don't make no sense. Like if I a developer, you think I put in any rain in the game, I make it make sense. A little drizzle and then it stop. I can't understand that. Not for the whole and the type of amount of rain they have coming down.
And welcome to MLB
The whole period of the game. Like, it don't make no sense. The developers are busy worrying about Diamond Dynasty.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark in a city steeped.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Clear night.
Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the
Come
New
on.
York Mets.
And knock out the Mets, move on to the World Series. Let's go.
Just about set
Come on,
to
Hunter
go.
Green. Need some good pitching out of you.
In today's game, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Needed to shut down the Mets.
For that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Martin.
Let's get it.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 6. And there's the strike.
All these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give
Come on,
up
Green.
that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin.
You want to take your team to the World Series? Let's get it.
Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Let's go. Let's go.
Came inside with that
You want to take your team to the
fastball
World
nicely
Series?
and just bunched him
Get a
up
great,
on the inside part
get
of
a
the
great
plate.
outing.
Get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now 2-0.
Plays it first here.
And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That just misses. And that's ball 3. Ripped on a line.
I got it.
Allen makes a
Let's go,
nice
Allen.
running catch.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Come on, Green. Shut down Pete.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School,
Good
in the
pitch.
Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he missed a
Let's go, Green.
hittable off-speed
Strikeout pitch.
right
0-2
there.
count.
Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him. And
Let's
the
go, let's
struggles
go.
Continue in the postseason. Nothing
Time to hit.
for the Mets. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching the National League champion. And now the designated hitter for the Reds.
Come on, De La
Ellie
Cruz.
The designated hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 1. Let's take. Attaboy.
Oh, big guy, sear this one.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, De La Cruz.
And he deals.
Inside, ball.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Pitch misses.
Good eye, good eye.
3-2.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, De La Cruz. Speed up that bat, man.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you
The
can.
pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a
And you
strikeout.
late on a
It's a
slider,
strikeout,
man.
But they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll
Come on,
on
Allen.
pitchers as the game goes on.
And now it's going to be Jay Allen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. Line drive.
Base it, base it. Let's go. Let's go, Allen. Good hit. Let's go, Melly.
You'll often hear the phrase
Let's go.
short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
and here it comes.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
Allen
there.
back in standing. Another throw over.
Safe.
And he's back again.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
1-2 now. Oh, he hit him. And that got
Come on,
him
let's go.
pretty
Let's
flush.
take advantage of
He
it.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Come on, Reese.
You always say
Capitalize.
how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say
Come on,
after
Reese.
the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good. The throw to second, over to Alonso, double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jock Peterson.
Come on, Green. Shut him down.
Green back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a strike. Swing
Good pitch,
and
good
miss.
pitch.
Nice change up.
Hey, let's go right here.
2-2. Swung on, popped up, left
Let's
side.
go. Let's go.
Steer.
One
makes
down.
The catch for the out. And there's one away.
That is good. The center field.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
One down, one down.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Plays at 1 now.
In the air to left down the line. Reyes sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
That is good.
And here is Brett Beatty.
There's a 1, huh?
There's a strike.
Good pitch.
That's
Good
excellent
pitch.
location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. No score here in the second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides.
Let's go. Good pitch.
Great,
Good pitch.
Equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got.
That's strike
Straight
three
talking about.
the third out. So
Make good pitches. Let's go.
Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average.
Come on, Stevenson.
One of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's off the mark. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arm.
Sneaks through.
Good hit. Good hit.
Man aboard.
Lead off hit. That's what I'm talking about right there.
I was watching his rounds
Let's
during
go.
batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel.
Come on, Reyes. You're facing a lefty.
The other way. Sometimes when you step in
Don't
the
play
box
around.
during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Franmil Reyes, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
The 1-0.
Good eye. Good eye.
Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. Here you go. Let it fly now.
Next offering upstairs.
Good eyes.
There's a strike.
Come on, Reyes. Come on, Reyes.
Even though it's a strike, with the situation,
Come on, you're ahead of the count, man.
You want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering, pop foul off to the
And
right.
you late on a fast ball. Come on, man.
Hey, like you
Speed up your bat.
Okay, let's go.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Come on, Reyes.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, might be 2.
That's a
To
double
second,
play, man.
there's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Now here is Spencer Steer in there for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left.
Let's go, base hit. Let's go.
For a base hit.
2-out base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against
Come on, Yero.
strikes right there.
No,
You got
he's
that
safe.
front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Come on, Yero. Come on, Yero.
Better. Let's go.
Here's Yairo Munoz. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh and 2 now. And
1
now
ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Let's go, Yero. Yes, let's go. Let's
Throw
go.
to first.
He's safe.
And he's back standing. The next pitch
Good eye. Good
misses.
eye.
And the count is 2 and 2.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Steer back easily.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
2 outs. Just misses
Good
the
eyes,
mark
good
outside
eyes.
the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Miguel Blaze up next for the Reds. Step off throw to first.
safe.
And he's back in safely. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance.
Good at bat, good at bat.
Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that
Come on,
one comes
Miguel.
back to bite it.
Oh, Chief, one time.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Miguel Blaze.
Good eye, good eye.
First offering misses the mark.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
Come on, Miguel.
And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On a strike, the pitch. In the air, left field.
Easy
Peterson
fly
drifts
out.
towards it. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Alvarez goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
Good pitch, good pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball
Come on,
high
Green.
and tight,
Shut him
looking
down.
for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hey, check this guy out. Give him
Cuts and misses.
Good pitch,
It's
good
a
pitch.
strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Come on, guys.
Next offering is in.
Let's
for a
go.
strike.
Good pitch, good pitch. Looking good,
Top of
looking
the
good.
3rd, no score. Struck him
We're
out
talking
looking.
about. Don't waste no time.
Back-to-back
Don't waste no
strikeouts
time
to
with him.
Start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Hey, play for 1 now.
Line drive. Puts
Let's
the
go,
squeeze
let's
on
go.
that one, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark.
Let's
and
go,
stepping
De La Cruz.
in
Start it up,
is
start
the
it up.
speedy Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch. De La Cruz, 22 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The pitch.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
And down on strikes. Snap
Wow, you
throw.
just took 3 strikes and don't swing the bat.
Never got the bat off his shoulder.
Like,
You
I
gotta
don't know what's
go
going on with De La
looking to
Cruz,
swing
man.
at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Come on, Allen.
At the plate now. That's ball 1.
Show De La
Really
Cruz what
nice
he's
swing
supposed to
in his
do.
last at bat, shot a line drive into center field.
Show De La Cruz what he's supposed to do. Good eye, good eye.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And that's ball 4.
Good at bat, good at bat. Let's go.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out.
Let's go, Melly, let's go.
Something out of the zone.
One gone, runner at first. Melvin Joseph, the next to hit for the Reds. Snap throw to first. Allen back in on a dive.
Let's go, Allen. Don't get picked off.
And the first offering is not close. Step off, throw to first. Allen gets back easily. Allen stands at first with one out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
On the ground, right side. And
Circle change. Good timing. Outside corner.
On to the fourth. Still scoreless.
Circle change on right and the outside corner. And right and the corner low. That's a good pitch.
Back here at the ballpark.
It should all circle change.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff
All
McNeil.
circle change.
Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Come on, Green. Come on, Green.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And that's
Good
in there
pitch.
for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Wow.
That's a hit.
A solid hit right there by
Lead runner to second.
Hey,
so
Big
2
Pete.
on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his
solid hit
hands.
there.
Nice job of going the other way.
circle change.
First and second, no outs. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that
Good
one.
pitch, good pitch.
0-1. And there's the strike.
Nice, nice. Don't give him nothing good.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. First and second here, no outs. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him
Nice
looking.
pitch.
And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. 2 on, 1 out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Lied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reyes makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with
Let's
two
go.
outs.
2 down. Let's go.
Here's
Let's
the
go
third
green.
baseman, Brett Beatty. Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Let's go green. Oh, 2 count. Nothing good. Nothing good.
Swings and misses.
Nice,
Struck him
nice.
out.
Come on, team. Let's go hit. Let's go hit.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Come on, Reese.
Peterson back to work. Pitch misses.
Good eye,
there,
good eye.
And that is ball 1.
Come on, Reese.
And that's outside.
No strike. Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Come on, Reese. You got big butt.
Swings through that one.
Really
Circle
sells the
change. Too
changeup
early
with
and
that
that circle
already.
change.
Next off.
Good eye, good eye.
And the count's full.
Make him come to you. Come on, Reese.
Next pitch is popped up.
Late.
On his way over.
Late and not
Makes
fast,
the
but
grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Granby.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
That one ripped.
line drive straight to the left fielder.
And that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Bounce to the right.
Let's go, Reese. Good play, good play.
Takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
1 out now.
There's a strike.
Good pitch, good slider. Let's go. Strike him out now.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Hey, just do it him. Give him yourself.
2
And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One down.
Let's go, Green. Let's go.
DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
Good pitch, good pitch.
A little more aggressive right here.
He's 0 for 1.
Hey, grounder right here.
Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
1-1.
Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Come on, Green. Come on.
And that one upstairs. Starling Marte up next.
Good pitch, good pitch. That's what we're talking about. Use that fastball.
Strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Marte in the box again. Takes the strike. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The 2nd overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Let's go.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that
Come on.
the inning.
Need some base runners.
And we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the 3rd baseman, Spencer Steer. The wind and the pitch. They say it went.
Come on, Spencer, man.
Great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them.
Come on, get some good at bats.
The pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next
Wow.
offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one to first, and foul ball.
Come on, Spencer. You looking out of balance, man.
Steer tries to hold
Man,
up.
you lucky the umpire ain't ring you up.
Held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that's outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a line drive, slicing it around.
Base hit, let's go.
It gets down, base hit.
See that base hit? Come on. We need to score some runs now.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Come on,
they take
J-Ro.
so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here we go now.
Come on, Jairo.
One time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look for a good pitch to hit.
The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him! Snap throw behind the runner.
Just indecisive in that.
That's
at-bat.
weird,
Couldn't
eh?
commit to the slider, tried to sit in between.
Check swing and get hit with the
Just
ball.
not able to put the bat on the ball.
Miguel Blaze, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go. Let's go, Pete here.
Come on, Miguel.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, could be 2. Lindor, 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5, and we still have no score. New inning getting started. Jeff McNeil stands in. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
1-1. Hey, play the 1 now.
1-1 now. Swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch, good pitch.
99 miles an hour. Got him.
Right talking about.
Retired in the 6th.
Good pitching will help us.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Alonso in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a 2-time home run derby champion. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing
Good pitch.
speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. That one hit to right. Blaze on the move.
I got it.
2 away.
Let's go.
And now Jack Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Damn.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Good play. That was a hard hit straight to the center field, a line drive. The ball wasn't hit high either. Like a straight line drive.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz.
Come on, De La Cruz, wake up your bat, man. You're standing there and taking strikes, man.
Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
Come on.
And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line.
Line
Peterson
drive.
makes the grab.
Good swing, good
Look out.
swing. That's what you're talking about. Swing the bat.
Jay Allen.
Come on, Allen.
Next to hit for the Reds.
Come on, get on base.
Allen goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. That one
Good eye,
misses
good
in the
eye.
dirt. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Let's go, Allen. Deal with him now. Anything good? You like to throw that circle change outside corner.
And he deals.
It'll be in the zone though.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye. Come on, Allen.
3-2
Good
now.
eyes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Blows the
high fastball.
Strikeout.
He wasn't ready for the high fastball.
Melvin Joseph.
Come on, Melly.
To hit for the Reds. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That's inside. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled.
Man.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a 1-2. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
And that's downstairs and outside. And he walked him.
Go that bat. Let's go. We're not chasing nothing.
Right there anyhow.
Not chasing nothing.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Come on, Reese.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Santana. The hard
Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese.
Miranda getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch.
I got 1 ball,
Pitch
1
out,
strike.
but no action. Joseph off of first with 2 away. And now 2
Good eye.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Reese. You're ahead of the count.
And a swing.
Man. Just sit back and that circle change.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Next pitch.
Good eye.
3-2 now.
Come on,
Tyler
Reese.
Stevenson waits on deck.
Don't chase nothing. Come on.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Come on, Stevenson. Something in the gap. Let's go. You got runner in scoring position.
Pitch is in there.
Come on, Stevenson, man. Sit back and drive that circle chain.
Here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down.
Man.
Swings through.
Early
Finds
again.
himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Don't let him fool you with that slide step, man.
This one high in the air to left center. Peterson drifts towards
Easy
it.
fly out, man.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Blaze makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put
Top
up
of the
more of a
7th
fight in
inning.
this
No
one.
run scored yet.
First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Next pitch in for a strike and a count 2-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Good pitch, good pitch.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's
Bring him
still
up.
At this point in the
Wow.
game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good pitch to earn
Man,
that walk.
Hunter pitching good. Like,
dugout, and
pull on.
he's going to make a change.
I believe you pull Hunter too early.
And it's a tie ball game as he
7
heads to the
innings, no
dugout.
runs. Come on. The Hunter.
New arm out of the bullpen for the
pull Hunter
Reds,
too early.
Miguel De Los Santos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested.
I believe
Sure, he's
Hunter.
itching
He pulled
for this
Hunter too
opportunity
early.
right now.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead.
Mon
run
Santos.
stands at first. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Wow, they ain't ring him up on that. These umpires to be biased, man.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Mon Santos, man. Yeah, run on base already. Come on, stop playing around with his batter.
And the 2-2. It goes down looking.
So I'm talking about.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate.
Let's go 2 down, playing for 1.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. That's out number 3.
Come on, let's go, team. We need to get on base. Go some runs. Let's go.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dennis Santana. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the left fielder, Franmil Reyes.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
Come on, Reyes.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The other way. and
Good
he
base
beats
it.
the
Good base
shift.
it. Lead up base it. Let's go.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice
Wow,
job of
man.
staying back and letting the
That's the
ball
worst thing. Like,
Alvarez.
you try to put on a bunt and it's a pop fly, man. The worst thing, man.
Jairo Munoz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Miguel Blake's the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Good eye right
Come on, Miguel.
there.
Come on.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Come on, Miguel.
2-1 now. Fouled off down the right side. Reyes off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we still have no score. New pitcher on now, Joe Mantiply. Ronnie Mauricio now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go.
And here it comes. Yeah, there's the strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one catches the corner
good
for a
pitch.
strike. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Starling Marte to bat next.
Hey, why you bringing a lefty? Good pitching, good pitch.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right
We have a righty coming up.
Very comfortable at the
I don't
plate.
understand why
Little
they're bringing a
unsure
lefty.
timing right now, not picking up the spin and location.
We already don't have
Pitches.
too much lefty in the bullpen. Like, why waste a lefty?
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Like, why bringing a lefty?
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
We already only had
McNeil 1 for 3. Over to first, and he's saved.
we don't have. I think that's the only left. Hader and this lefty is the only lefty in the bullpen.
Marte on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Flips the corner.
Good pitch,
and
good
that's
pitch.
strike 2.
Come on, Joe, make a good pitch.
That's down and in.
They didn't
The
bite.
hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The
Wow,
1-1 is fouled
McNeil.
off.
McNeil sit back on that pitch. Like I said, you go tell good batters from whom good batters.
That one misses. 2 balls.
McNeil
2
sat back on that
This
pitch.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wow.
He's hit center field. Headed
Lefty,
for the
lefty.
plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-6.
McNeil came up in the
There you
clutch.
go, the RBI machine. Another clutch.
McNeil,
run
lefty,
scoring
lefty.
back.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
he's
about. You
been
can
so
see
good in these
good batters from whom good
situations. Call it
batters.
clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now, Pete Alonso. Allen under it.
I got it.
Pulls it in for the out. Here's Jack Peterson.
You see good batters from whom good batters. I see McNeil. McNeil was how he had a good at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Come on, Joe.
And that one off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
2-1.
Come on, Joe.
This is
3 balls, 1
inside.
strike.
Brandon Nimmo waiting for a turn at the plate. So now
Ball
2
4,
on
effort low.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
They hand the ball
Man, why
over
you
to a new arm.
change the
Lucas
pitcher? Lefty coming up.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys
Like,
a
why
chance
you
to fight
bringing a
back into
righty
the
and a
game.
lefty coming up? That don't make no
Nimmo,
sense.
The next to hit.
You lead the lefty in. Like, that don't make no sense. Should I lead the lefty in?
And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter.
The AI managers, like, they don't.
Handles these pressure
They be just
situations.
making random changes, like
And a foul ball left side.
random changes, like make no sense. The other team, they always seem like the other team to make the best changes.
Strike 2.
The team you on, they always make the dumbest changes, man.
Got him looking.
Let's go.
That's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Reds nothing. So they turn things over to the righty, John Curtis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's
Mon
got.
de la Cruz getting base, man. Just switch it out. Come on.
The pitch. De La Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz getting ready to go.
Come on, we need to tie the score this inning.
And the
You don't want to see Diaz.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Come on, you don't want to see the closer. Mon de la Cruz.
Hey, you're pissed.
in the air, left side.
And
Peterson drifts towards
not
it.
squaring up the
Puts
ball at all.
squeeze
Like,
on that one. And
they're
there's
not
one
squaring up the ball at
Such a
all, man.
confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit.
Come on, Allen.
From there,
We need
can
you on
really
base.
settle in.
We need
This
to
guy's good speed is in the
at
back
least
of that
tie the
pitcher's mind. If he can
score
get
this
on,
inning.
it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Allen swings through it for strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And that one just
Good eye, good
missed
eye.
off the outside edge.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Let's go, Allen. Look for a good pitch.
Check swing.
Let's go.
No swing. He held up just
Come on, don't get gun stealing the base this time, man.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient.
Come on, Allen. Last time you got gun stealing.
He's just not going outside.
Stealing the
what he's
base,
looking for up there.
getting gun. Come on, Melly, let's go.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
Wow. Come on, Reese, man. Take advantage of this
Choice here.
opportunity.
They intentionally walk him and the runner now into scoring position.
Come on,
First and
Reese.
second, one
Take
out.
advantage of
Reese
this
Hoskins.
opportunity here.
This is
Come
what
on, Reese.
standards like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm not
Reese.
sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Damn.
Fires to second for one. Double play.
Wow,
Quick
man.
stealing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it.
Man, that tall baseman, that was hard bit on tall baseline.
Saves some pitches.
Wow, man. Damn. No, that, Sorry for those. Them batter got face Edwin Diaz next inning.
Here at the ballpark at the plate, Brett Beatty.
I want to know how they're gonna hit Edwin Diaz. The manager don't bring in no pinch hitters either.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Sims, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Fastball in for a strike.
Let's go.
2 down. And the slider just misses. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
Come on, Lucas, man.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
The walk, Melvin with a runner on first base at 1-0.
2-2 now. Stays alive.
Good pitch, good pitch.
It's a strikeout.
Let's go.
Catch up to the heater.
Come on.
Solid effort out of their starter.
Yo, I gotta find a way to hit Edwin Diaz. That's the problem right there.
Manager or as a pitching coach, when you can
That's the
hand the ball
problem
off to multiple
next.
arms,
In
get
the,
stability from all of their
in the 9th inning when you go back, when they bring in the closer, that's gonna be the problem.
Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Crowd locked in right
As
now.
it's pure right-hand batters.
Here in the 9th.
He gonna be facing pure righties.
Next pitch is popped up.
Let's go.
Steer pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The manager will never bring in pinch hitters.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is popped
Come on,
up.
let's go, man. Yo, I gotta find a way to hit Edwin Diaz now.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to hit
7
Edwin
only
Diaz.
off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Edwin Diaz into the game, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler
Come on, Stevenson, find a way.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Come on, Stevenson. Base hit.
That's a base hit.
Let's
Off
go.
to a good start with a leadoff
Pinch runner, pinch runner.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
Oh, then bringing no
good
pinch
about
runner.
what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Come on,
travel,
Reyes.
took the
Got
ball
runner on
straight
base,
to it.
lead
That's
off
great
hit.
work right there.
Come on, Reyes.
Reyes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering.
Ah, man, another fastball. He took another fastball.
Count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Come on, Reyes, man.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Man, what you
Well,
took
we see it a lot
fastball
more
and then
these
decided to
days
swing
than
at
we
that
ever
slider.
did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention, even if you're sitting on the pitch. Good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late.
Like they're not bringing in no
Stepping in,
pinch hitters. That's another
Spencer
thing.
Steer.
No pinch hitters. Like
And that's ball 1.
They need to fix this game, man. Fix the road to the show.
Hey, big moment. Easy. Here we go.
Fix road to the show. Stop worrying about Diamond Dynasty.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Kind of swing there. Let's see. Like I said, bring in pinch. Bring in the pinch hitters, man.
I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
That's the only thing I don't like. Like they don't never make changes. Like in real life. Like, come on.
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. And that one a little bit high.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
Come on, Munoz.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Trying to keep
Come
the
on,
game
Munoz.
alive here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air, out towards left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really
On to game 7.
trusting what the catcher was putting down and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
If the Cincinnati Reds don't hit the ball, they're in trouble.
Appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just
They had 5 hits. We had 6
The
hits.
final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tyler saying 2 for 4. Spencer 2 for 4. That was it. McNeil 2 for 4. Clutch. McNeil clutch hit up with an RBI. And that was it for them. On to game 7. The Cincinnati Reds don't hit. They're going home. They're getting sent home. They jump into it. Check the bracket here. And the Cleveland does waiting. Already knock out Tampa Bay. That's a surprise too. It's Cleveland, Guardians, knock out Tampa Bay. I know Tampa Bay got good squad too. On to game 7. Oh, they're doing the game 7 thing.
First pitch coming your way next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jack
Flaherty.
To know here about the right-hander.
Not,
I'm interested to see how he
not who I really want to see on the mound.
You know, it's not
But
necessarily his go-to primary pitch.
hopefully he
but
pitched
does
good.
mix
Hopefully
it
he
in
pitched
when
good.
He needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Got one out to right. Blaze makes the grab. And there's one away.
Let's go, let's go.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's a laser base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
McNeil is a solid hitter.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin
solid
off
hit.
Of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Come on, Flaherty.
With one gone, here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Kicks and fires. That one drilled.
Wow,
left
that's a
field.
deep fly.
And gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
First inning get take deep. Like I said, that's not who I wanted to see on the mound. Flaherty, back in the days, he probably was a good pitcher, but we're not a good pitcher right now.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And Jack Peterson stands in. That one's in there, 0-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact. With
Let's go, let's go.
2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
First
Good try, good try.
With a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are
Man,
the ones
got
where you
heavy
gotta
lefty
make
line up too.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Brett Beatty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, man.
Strikes on him.
Oh, you hit a batter with 2 count, man.
Have any memorable hit by pitches yourself?
That's crazy, man. This game, man, it don't make no sense.
But I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Francisco Lindor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Man, with 2 count, you hit a batter. Like,
because you had
crazy,
a
that's crazy.
house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
Man, stab this slider, man.
First and second, 2 down.
Come on, throw your other pitches, man.
Right side. Fires over to Hoskins.
Come on, let's go.
Out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 2, the Reds coming up. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
That's what I like to see. Come on, De La Cruz. That's what I like to see. No, steal a base. You got speed, steal a base.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Let's
stride
go.
road out of the way early, He stayed inside.
Come on, Allen, don't knock into no double play.
Out front, man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Oh, that's off the
Jay
plate.
Allen.
Let's go,
To
Allen.
hit, takes ball one. Nobody out.
Come on, no double play ball, man. I kill us last game.
Foul ball.
This is one of those situations.
Come on, don't lead that slide step through your half.
That the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Pulls the string.
Man.
Changeup struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch
Come
out
on, Melly,
when they're
come
the
on.
mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Check on the runner.
No,
And he's
he's
back
in
in
there.
easily.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And a foul ball. Throw to first. De La Cruz back in standing.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The pitch.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Let's go.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Come on, Reese.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there for strike 1.
Come on, Reese. We need a big time hit from you, man.
Righty delivers. Liner caught it second.
Wow, man. Every hard hit, gang.
Like that liner might be
Going straight to the feelers, man.
That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with. As
Every hard hit going straight to the
So
feelers.
first and
Come on,
second with 2
Stevenson,
outs.
man.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
We need to capitalize when we have runners on base.
Rolled over to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Can't glove it
Come on,
cleanly.
Freely. Come on, Freely. We need your bat right here.
So digging in.
Come
Jake
on,
Frazier.
Freely. We need your big time bat right there. Come on, man.
And that's
Wow,
in there
how
for
you could take that
1.
strike? Come on, man. Like, jump on that pitch, man.
Good one here right now.
Knock that shit out of the park.
And that's
Wow,
a strike.
man.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter.
I don't know what be going on with these battles. They don't want to win the game.
On the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
And down on strikes he
Like,
goes.
you took
Huge
3
strikeout there.
strike down, 3 strikes.
Adrenaline, we can see it right
Make
there.
no sense.
Sometimes
Big
you just
time
gotta
lefty
let it
hitter.
out. That's an
Bases
outstanding job of
loaded.
taking that, executing.
Bases loaded and they do nothing. That's why they sometimes.
Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
That's how you can't win games in these kind of moments, like clutch moments. They ain't doing nothing.
Flaherty back to
You don't
work.
deserve to win the game. You're better at taking
And a good eye there.
3 strikes with
Wasn't very
bases
sharp
loaded
in
and
the
swinging the
first.
bat.
Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
More Freely.
Sometimes you're typical
Disappointed
pitches,
with
you
Freely,
still
man.
Figure it out quickly, though.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Bases loaded and you swinging the bat. Like, come on.
Hey, we got one.
We already done 2. You bases loaded.
1, no strikes.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Slider misses outside. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Can't believe Freely.
That one the other way. Fraley makes the grab on the run. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Marte retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 2-0. Welcome back. And here is Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
The right-hander back to work. Slider clips the corner. Yo, 1. And that one is inside.
Good take right there, attaboy.
That smash towards center. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jairo Munoz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a strike.
Come on, come on, come on, Munoz. Come on, Munoz.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Lindor on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Blaze.
Find a gap.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Come on, Miguel.
Swing and a miss. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Come on, Miguel.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
The next off.
Good eye, good eye.
And it's 3-2.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch, good pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The wide to kick the pitch. Goes down.
Good pitch, good pitch.
Strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Alonso at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Flaherty.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hit hard on the ground is short. First 2 batters retired.
Good play,
here in
good
the top
play.
of the 3rd.
Left field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson grounded out his first time up. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Wow, man.
Base hit.
Peterson's catching the ball, man. Peterson's catching the ball.
Right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than
Catching
it
the
came
ball.
in. Of course, 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Come on, Flaherty, make a good pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Good pitch.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Blaze settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Come on, Cruz. Come on, De La Cruz.
McGill back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, we need to get on base and score some runs.
Hey, drive that
And he
pitch. Oh,
deals.
here we go.
In for a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate.
My team is not having no good at bats, man.
There's just so
Bosses
much
and Mets.
information in this day and age. Sometimes
Mets
too much
batters
information.
get
Guys that can
having
take
good
that
at bats.
information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch. Go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching.
Come on,
right there.
Allen,
It's a
come
good
on.
job of the pitcher and the
Need you on
catcher
base, man.
working
Need
together.
you on base.
0-1.
Ball.
Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Base it. Let's go. Let's go, Allen.
Way through for a hit.
Come on, Melly. Let's go.
Simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Melvin Joseph getting ready to hit. Joseph starting up the middle at second, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive.
Here we go.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss.
Ah,
and
man.
Now a snap throw to first.
Definitely made him
Bad
chase
at
a
bat,
little
man.
bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance.
Come on, Reese, man.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins.
Outside. That's
First
the ball.
offering, and it just misses. Allen off of first with 2 away.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
McGill throws over, and he dives back in safely.
Come on, Reese. We need a big-time hit.
The pitch. On the ground, McNeil. Sends it to first.
Not bad at bat.
Gets it easily, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. and
Chase
a
the
man left.
outside
3
corner.
innings are complete
Cutter.
now in Game 7. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Hey, no outs now.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a little high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, come on now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That misses the zone.
Come on, Flaherty, man.
Balls and a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Into center. Allen should have this one. And there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Pleasure one here.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. I got it.
2 down. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs.
That one is upstairs.
A rare 3-ball
Three
count
balls,
here.
1
He's been
strike.
throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Go, guys, let's go.
And now a full count.
We got a full count.
Come on, Flaherty, make a good pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that
You know what I be talking about?
Boog, do you think you could
The
draw
Mets
a walk in
hitters
the
get
bigs if we
more
gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
good at bats, better approach at the plate versus
pitcher a false scouting
our
report on me,
hitters.
yes, I think I could draw one. Mauricio batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Let's go.
Brings it in for the third out. So no runs on no hits, no errors. And
Come on,
one
man. We
left
need to get on base
On
and
now
score
to
some
the
runs
bottom
for
of the
real,
fourth.
real.
It's the Mets 2.
Come on, big guy.
Bottom
See
4,
that?
and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And here it comes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1's the count.
Let's go now, 1 tag.
And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's
Wow,
a
man.
strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate.
Crazy
He's using
chasing
the whole
pitches.
field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that
Ball
spot.
1.
Hey, good eye, good eye. Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Next
Ball 2.
offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls,
Definitely
1
a
strike.
swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Come on, Freely, ahead of the count.
The
Ball
next pitch
3.
misses. Now 3-1.
3
Here's an
balls,
opportunity
1
to do
strike.
some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
Come on, Freely.
Ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Grabs it on the run.
Wow,
And
man.
quickly 2 away. Now it's Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Wait for a go one now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders.
Hey,
to
they don't never
put this
sit
hitter
back
in
on
an
pitches.
0-2
Like,
count.
hey,
If you're up there
come
at the
on,
plate,
man.
You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Shut up, man.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
You can't
out.
win no game
And
batting like
good
this. I
there
could
as he gets a
guarantee you.
1-2-3.
We're not gonna win this
Offense
game
check there. On to the top
batting
of
like
the
this.
fifth we go. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch.
Like that. Oh, the way they're batting,
Swings through that one for
0-1.
strike 1.
can't win no game. Them kind of bats at bats.
And a foul ball.
Look how he sit back and
Well,
that.
you can't really adjust your game
He wasn't
plan for that last
swinging
pitch.
and
That
missing
hasn't
nothing.
Very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Slow roller up the middle. Munoz. Over to first.
Let's go, Munoz.
And
Good
the
play, good
leadoff
play.
hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Singled and scored back in the first. He's
You don't see the difference in there. In Mets at bat, speed pitch, they're still sitting back. Then they're falling it off or something.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
They're not really swinging and missing. Way early at the speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
The 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
And McNeil,
good battle,
a tough
here.
hitter.
About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good pitch, good
Got
pitch.
it by him for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hey, here we go.
Come on and miss. Struck him
Nice
out.
pitch.
And the struggles
Nice pitch
continue
right
in the
there.
postseason.
Got him.
Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds. And welcome back. Here's Yairo Munoz.
Come on, Yairo.
That's shortstop. Jairo Munoz.
Come on, we need base runners.
And the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Good eye, good eye.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a
Come
lot
on,
easier to
Yairo.
put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Just.
Good eye. Come on, only if it's good. You're ahead of the count.
On the ground to third.
And it's easy out. No solid hits,
And
man.
the leadoff man set down, and they're half
They're not
the fifth.
squaring up the ball at all, man.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Miguel Blaze. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, Miguel, man. Sit back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And downstairs.
Good eye, good eye.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Miguel.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got him looking. And 2 away now. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
1 strike.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
Too much weak hits, man. Every hit have everything have the bat weak.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're still down.
Hey, come on, guys.
Welcome back. Here's Jack Peterson.
Leading off the net, the left fielder, John Peterson.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He
0-1's
went.
the
0-1.
count.
Go out there, huh?
That one in there across the letters.
Let's go, Flaherty.
Hit hard,
Man.
base hit.
Man, Peterson unstoppable. He does
I'd say a
making it look
mistake
easy.
in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit.
For
right
real,
there. You have to
for 2
expand
count,
the
you
zone.
giving him
Keep that leadoff man
strikes.
off first base.
You giving them strikes with 0-2
Up now
count.
for the Mets. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3
Come on, throw your
inches,
sinker.
205 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Comes up empty
Good
on the
pitch.
swing. 0-2 now.
Come on,
This guy's got
throw that
such a
sinker.
good
Throw that
sinker. As a
sinker.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a
Let's
miss.
go.
Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off.
Come on, keep
Extend
throwing that
at
sinker.
bat.
Beatty in the box here.
Come on.
Lets that one go for a ball.
No need to throw the slider, nothing hanging. Like, come on, yeah, run on base. Tinker, stock will change or something.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Check swing, no
Outside.
appeal. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Come on, throw your sinker,
leads
man.
off first with 1 away.
They don't be programming these pitchers right.
Waves at the bender for the
Oh, ball
strikeout.
got him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Lindor stands in now and watches
0-1's
strike
the
1.
count.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses.
outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one is
that
off
ball
the
went
plate. And a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one hammered. Allen ranging back. Still going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great
Yeah,
play.
Allen is a
1 hit,
key.
1 left. 2, 3,
Outfielder.
4 due up in the home half of the 6th.
Allen is a
It's
key
the Mets
outfielder.
2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great
Come
American
on, Allen.
Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jay Allen. And the pitch. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
And it really looks like these hitters
Yeah,
have
that-
been
he likes to
in
throw that
between with
outside
their
cutter.
timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
Well,
outside.
Good eye, good eye.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field. Up into the
Slider got
stands.
him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Kicks and deals.
Got a
Outside.
ball, 1 strike.
Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
The other way.
Ah,
And he
man.
handles it himself for the out.
Inside circle change.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit for the Reds. Hoskins, in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. And that's through there for a strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
That misses off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Pitching change here. TJ Antone.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets,
Ball 1, no
simply
strike.
put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is
2 balls,
downstairs.
1 strike.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Touch on it.
Good pitch, good
misses.
pitch.
That's the strikeout.
Come on, man.
Way out front of the slur. So now the DH.
Need a 1, 2, 3.
Mauricio.
Hey, first strike, get ahead right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Ball.
And that just misses.
1 ball.
Really good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. De La Cruz snags it on
Let's
the
go,
run.
let's go. Put on.
Starling Marte up to hit. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Slow ground ball to the right side.
Let's go, let's go.
And throws to first. Marte retired. And that is that. So they go quietly there.
Good pitching, good pitching.
Stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the
Come on, man. We need to
Stevenson.
score some runs. Need to shake up this pitcher.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed.
And
it's
every
0-1.
batter does swinging early, like we ain't sitting back and
Bullpen.
nothing.
Brooks Raley, the left-hander, up and throwing.
They does.
Curtis getting
You're making it easy for the pitcher. All you gotta do is throw your speed
right-hander
pitch.
deals. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Drive that pitch, huh?
When you get like one lefty in the lineup and a switch hitter,
There's the strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
That's in there.
come on, Freely,
It's
man.
0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to
When you
protect,
get one
he
lefty
expands just
in
out
it
of the zone
and a
where he
switch
couldn't do
hitter in
anything
the
with it.
lineup.
He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Bounced out to short. Tossed to Alonso. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds nothing. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. 1 for 3. And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit.
McNeil, even a lefty come up, can't stop McNeil.
Stays in the zone on plane.
Bringing a lefty, it still can't stop McNeil.
Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The lefty, the 1-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And 1 and 2.
Good pitch, good pitch.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Come on, Joe.
Next one is off the plate, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to
Good
get
pitch,
a
good
to
pitch.
hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next for the Mets, Jock Peterson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out to short.
Wow,
And
man.
it gets by him.
The guy hit a Peterson. Everything he hit is a hit,
Not
man.
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right
Even
there.
a weak
Nice
hit
job of
still
staying back
got
and
hit.
let the
Look at
ball
that.
get deep.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Counts
Well,
1
this
and
is a
0.
critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Come on, Joe, man.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the
Everyone knows on
advantage in
base
this
already.
count.
Got
With
2
runners
strikes.
on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Come on, use the sinker.
Comes up
Good
empty.
pitch.
That's strike 2. McNeil, the lead runner at second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, not in time.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Beatty stands in
Good
here.
pitch, good pitch.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, just you and him. Get him a shot.
And now 1 and 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him.
Good
And the
pitch.
inning is over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Reds 9. Bottom of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jairo Munoz.
Come on, Jairo. Come on, man. Come on. You don't want to face the closer.
McGill back to work.
Ball 1.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Hey, 1 time, right?
Come on, Jairo. Come on.
Righty delivers.
Nope.
Good eye, good eye.
Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. In there at the knees.
Come on, man.
3-2.
That front
Yeah,
door
jump on
slider
that
is such
spot,
a
that pitch.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside
Come on,
fastball,
Jairo,
so you
come on.
cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Righty to the plate. That one misses.
Good at bat.
Lead off walk.
Come on, good at bat right there.
Back and forth in that at bat.
Need base runners.
Some really close pitches, and somehow
Come on, Miguel.
he found a way
Come
to
on.
keep the bat on his shoulder
No
right
double
there.
play
I'll tell you
ball.
Right now, I couldn't have done it.
No double play ball.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Place. The
Good
next
eye, good
inning
eye.
Takes outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Come on, Miguel.
The tying run at the plate.
Yeah, jump on that fastball, man.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, your turn right there. He's on the ropes. Let's go. Drive him in.
Base it. That's what I like to see.
Hit into left field. Throw back in.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Come on.
Always feels amazing getting a
Time to
job
clutch it
done
up.
when the
Good
team
hit.
needs you to come through. It's just
Good
rooted
hit.
in your
Good
own
hit right there.
stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Come on,
about.
De La Cruz.
Those are
No
the
double
games
play
you're just
ball.
hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
De La Cruz.
Come on, the
in
fans
box
want to
leads
see
off for
something.
ball 1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now.
Come on, De La Cruz.
Next offering is in
Come on,
for a
man.
strike.
Don't be
Stirring
leaving
in the
that-
bullpen for the Mets.
Don't be leaving that fastball. Come on.
Good throwing.
Don't be watching that fastball, man. Runners on base.
Right-hander kick steals.
Good eye.
This is the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Come on, De La Cruz. Big time to clutch it up. Ah,
Offering is fouled back.
gotta be ready for that fastball.
Arms
Come on.
extended.
Come on, De La
Up a little
Cruz.
bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hey, no one better right now,
The
kid.
pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
But we're to hang in there. Come on. Look for a good pitch. Don't chase nothing.
Hey, clutch
And the righty deals. Goes down.
Ah, man. Took a fast ball. That's the worst thing,
into
man.
the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
That's like right down the pipe, a little. Like right down the pipe. What are you waiting on, man?
Out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler McGill will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitch. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with
Come on, Allen.
movement. Now the
Come on,
number two
Allen.
hitter, Jay Allen.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
First pitch doesn't
Good eye.
find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Come on, Allen. Need a big time clutch hit.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses.
Ah, come on, man. Circle change. Come on, Allen. Like train slider and circle change.
And that one moves
Good
to
eye.
speed.
Two strikes.
Come on, Allen. Big time clutch hit. Big time clutch hit.
Clutch up for us, babe.
Definitely got
So,
the hitter
you train the
conscious of
circle
pitch
change and
inside.
slider?
I really think the outer half is open.
And he deals. Got him.
Ah, man.
Away.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having
Come
a
on,
big
Melly, man.
inning,
Time to clutch it
and
up.
That strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Hey, here we go.
Joseph, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Hey, he's right here. Let's go, kid.
That's
Next
ball two.
offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a 3-0
Wow.
finds
Look
the
at the
zone.
location of that pitch. It's crazy, man.
Right place. Need you right now.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
The pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
That bat, go that bat, man.
The bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water.
Man, hit
trying to
that
protect this lead.
outside kind of cut on
Reese
it.
Hoskins.
Right,
Next
like
hit for the Reds.
and a 3-0 count. He try a cutter on it. That is line.
No doubt that they'll
Come
feed
on,
off
Reese,
the
man.
energy from this crowd,
This is the
right?
time. Don't play
yeah,
wrong.
I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
0-1.
Come on, Reese, man. You need to pitch ahead of the count, man. Come on. You get 2 outs, bases loaded. Come on, look for a good pitch. Look for a pitch to drive.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Wow, man. Man, come on, Reese.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swings through
Man,
and that's
we-
a strikeout.
Yeah, we in trouble, man. Ain't no way
So
they're going to
three
hit
left for
Edwin
Cincinnati.
Diaz.
They trail
Ain't no way
things
they're
here,
going to see
2-0.
Edwin Diaz.
Angel De Los Santos.
That's the second time we have bases loaded.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
And nobody didn't do nothing.
out of them right here.
First time we have bases loaded with 1 out.
Right where it is.
A good matchup. Really ain't do nothing. Now we got lefty facing Reese Hoskins. Bases loaded and Reese Hoskins ain't did nothing.
Flied out to the warning track.
And Reese Hoskins good against lefties. He's a better matchup against lefties and they ain't did nothing.
De Los Santos A 6'3" righty.
If
28 years old.
all game
They traded for him earlier
you can't
this
score,
year.
all game we can't score in, don't think we're going to score in the ninth inning.
Inside, just missed.
Ain't no way you're going to score in the ninth inning. Facing Edwin Diaz.
And that is in for a strike.
Come on,
Now
Santos,
1-2.
man.
The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ain't no way I could see them scoring in the ninth inning. That'd be a miracle.
And he grounds one to the right side.
The way they've been batting,
Tosses to first. Lindor retired.
the way they've been batting, ain't no way I could see them scoring in it. Not even getting on base in the ninth inning. I don't see them getting on base in the ninth inning.
Alvarez. A
Unless-
strikeout and a walk.
Unless Diaz walked them.
There's a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Blaze towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next.
You tell me 2 games in a row, this team may score 1 run. Game 6,
First off, for him,
1
misses the
no
mark.
runs. We get beat 1-0, 1-0.
It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The Mets score in the first inning and then score again. A 2-run homer in the first inning.
Ball to strike.
Ball
And that
that
one a
high.
little bit high. Swing and a miss. And now
Come on,
2-2.
man. Y'all need to work a miracle in it against Edwin Diaz.
Why to kick the pitch? Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled.
Come on, Santos, man.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. No runs, no hits,
Come on, man.
no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the
Y'all need to
bottom
work
of the
a
ninth.
miracle against
The
Edwin
Mets
Diaz.
2, and the Reds nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got
Come
here
on,
to try and close it
Stevenson.
out.
And a pitch. Stevenson,
Ball,
the
that's
leadoff
outside.
batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Hey, see them driving here?
The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. That one opts against
That's a
the
double.
fence.
That's a double.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And a big swing.
Good
of the
hit.
bat.
Wow.
It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the
Lead
ninth.
up double against
He gets
Edwin
on
Diaz.
base, an elimination game, one at a time, right?
Come on,
And all
freely,
of a
man.
sudden, the pressure moves to the other
Time to
team.
redeem
They came
yourself.
into
Come
this
on.
one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes
Time to
things a
redeem
little
yourself from that base hit loaded
Fly now.
time you had. Come on, freely.
Fraley swings through it for
0-1.
strike 1.
Hey, right guy, right foot.
Come on, freely. Look for a good pitch to drive.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second.
Come on, freely.
Swings and
Wow,
misses.
man.
Struck him out.
Man, use that big time lefty. Show him again. Strike out for my right hand
Hands
pitcher.
like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Franmil Reyes.
Come on,
Next
Reyes.
to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second.
Now, your turn. Drive him in. Touch up for us, Eddie.
There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
Come on, Reyes.
That guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
ball,
pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Jairo Munoz.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and
Come on,
for
Jairo.
his team.
And there's the strike.
Well,
Man,
triple digits on
that's
the
a problem.
gun.
Y'all
I know
taking too
there are
much
more
fast
guys
ball,
that
man.
can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a
Can't hit a slider. Jump on the fast ball,
You're
man.
going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. The New York Mets are your National League champs.
The Mets deserve that win. For real. 2 games back to back.
Congratulations.
Cincinnati
to the
Reds can't
National
score a
League
run.
Champions. These guys clearly excited and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourself
We had
ready
good
for the
pitching
biggest
both
series of
games.
your
Good
life.
pitching. The offense can't do nothing. Bases loaded twice.
Singleton and our great crew. Thanks for
And
watching
can't do
the
nothing.
National
You
League
deserve to
Championship
lose
Series
it.
on
Get
MLB
bases loaded
Show.
twice with good matchup, good hitting matchups. Can't do nothing. You deserve to lose. Yeah, give it up to the Mets. Pete Alonso with a 1-for-4 home run, 2 RBI, and that was it. Jack Peterson been doing his thing, 3-for-4. Jeff McNeil 2-for-4. Jeff McNeil doing his thing too. And we get Stevenson 2-for-4. Then we get Melly 1-for-3. Miguel 1-for-3, and that was it. The Mets deserve that win. Send home the Cincinnati Reds because they don't want to hit the ball. 2 games back to back, you can't score a run. Yeah, get your team better for the new season. You need to get some new hitters and pitchers or something. You need to make sure acquire some good players or something. So let's see who gonna win the World Series between the Cleveland Guardians and the New York Mets. The Mets take game 1 over the Cleveland Guardians. The Mets took game 2. Wow. Oh, look at they probably Mets. They probably were home. Mets was home when the first 2 games. Cleveland game 3. 2-1 series. Cleveland game 4. 2-2 series. Another good series there. Mets took game 5. The Mets might pull it out. The Mets have defeated the Guardians in the 2024 World Series. The Mets represent for the National League knockout Cleveland Guardians. Wow, so with my guy, the Atlanta won the World Series, and with my second baseman here, Mets won the World Series. Let's check awards. The catcher is the MVP of the World Series, Francisco Alvarez. Jack Peterson definitely deserved that MVP for real for the postseason. Yeah, give it up for Jack Peterson. Yeah, so yeah, man, good series there. But they gotta wait till next season to see if they could win a World Series. But yeah, so the postseason is over with. So now and again, see some regular season simulation games, no 9-inning games until we reach postseason again. We'll be back to some 9-inning games. Other than that, be some regular simulation, back to the normal thing. Yeah, so I'll see y'all until the next time.